Right. Okay, so today we went down to Kenton. What did we find out?
Okay, we didn't find out a lot today. We need to organise another trip down to Kenton. I'm going to do that for next Monday. Probably 1 o'clock again. I need to get in touch with Colin and the lady that we were talking to earlier.
We need to make sure they're both there.
Yeah, we need to make sure that they're both there. We found out that actually they don't have as much equipment as we thought they did.
And their PA as well isn't as strong as we thought.
Well,
I think
she actually mentioned how powerful the PA was.
she said it was just about to take a clean blues band.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, so the college has got equipment that we can use. I mean, we've got some big speakers that we used for the Joseph performance last year.
Right.
But assuming the college will let us borrow this, we might be able to sort something out.
Cool. So that's basically that.
Then I can supply monitors and stuff.
And then your jazz venue.
Yeah, we've got another venue that we can consider to think about going. It's just played there before and spoke to the lady who owns it, and she said if ever you want to do like a college end of year production or whatever, just speak to me and I'll let you come and play. It's a really nice little venue, got a really good vibe.
Yeah, you showed us a picture of it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I personally think that's a brilliant place as well.
Good.
I think we all agree, don't
really
we?
good. Yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah.
I mean, we might end up using that if this falls through.
Because next week we have to talk to Colin about the money and stuff.
We need to talk about money, stuff.
Budget's the big thing.
Yeah.
All right. So repertoire. I still want to stick with the same bands that we've all got all our ideas. Does everyone agree with that?
Yeah.
Can I just interject there and ask a question on this other venue in London? What is the cost for that?
I don't know because I haven't spoken to her directly. Well, we only decided today that we're going to get in touch, but when I played before it was a free event, and she said if there's anything you want to put on. It's not a huge venue, it won't be as expensive as the Kenton. It's a small thing if we do have to pay, or it might be a free event. Because they do charity events a lot as well.
So budget-wise,
we could consider. We could also put something like that.
So budget-wise, it's going to help us a lot. It's going to benefit a lot. That's plan B, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
So yeah, repertoire.
And you saying that's in London?
Yeah.
Right. So there's not much prospect of getting some sort of new kind of college students turning up to a venue in London, is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about next. Repertoire. We're going to stick with the same lineup we're sort of going towards. I've chosen myself. I wanted to see what you guys think about this. I've chosen not to do the year one's auditions as we've already came up with the sort of style we want, and putting new auditions on. It's going to be it would just be pointless because we've already got bands that we want to book, and we've done it in purpose to hit our style.
Also, as it's in London, I do actually have a few other people that are up and around London who'd probably be into playing who we could stick on the list for people for us to consider.
Yeah.
I haven't got all the names and examples now, but I can send them all to all you guys for more considerations.
Yeah.
It's just other people who are up around London.
So yeah, so just to summarise again, we're hitting like a surrounding the indie genre, but we're not hitting a certain genre style. We're going quite a few different styles to make it.
It gives us more flexibility.
Yeah, more people play what they're comfortable playing.
Yeah, and it gives a wider range to the audience. It gives us, it's not just bogged down to one style. So
if there's a band that you really like, if it's, I'd pay you $5 to go and see them for half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. So
it works out.
So that's how, and I can't book bands. I've been liaising with everyone, literally everyone that I've came up with, not necessarily because I need to get contact details and stuff with you guys. But I've been liaising, they're all up for it, so I've got that, but we're in really early stages with bands because we need to get the venue sorted first, obviously, which is obvious. So that's where we are with repertoire. That's where I am with repertoire, and that's where I am with the rehearsals and stuff, and the selection of material. So market viability.
Well, as we were saying, like Kenton, is budget is the big thing. So we need to speak to them about what the deal will be, how much we have to pay up front, or whether we have to pay up front. I know it will be on ticket sales and stuff, because that will be the more expensive of the two options that we have at the moment. So the other one will probably be more, obviously, like viable.
Commercially.
Yeah.
Just need to work out. We need to go to that meeting next week, hopefully, and then work out what the finances are going to be with Kenton.
And we can come back and have everything sorted after that.
Yeah.
Because hopefully, with say, if it's going to cost £500 to, we might need to leave a deposit of £500, or they're going to take the money out of the ticket sales.
Yeah, we do.
But they, they might turn around and say, well, you need to sell this, so amount of tickets.
Or you need to pay us this.
Yeah.
Don't care about tickets, right.
Yeah.
You never know.
So
yeah, it's the budget variation, really. Does anyone want to say?
The one thing I want to add is, sorry, go on.
No, go.
Well, the thing I was going to add was, I had a look at some advertising costs for things like printing out posters, tickets and things like that. Posters are going to cost us a lot, because if we're going to get them professionally printed, which I think would be nice, rather than just doing a sheet of A4 paper in the student common room or something, it's going to cost us around £16 for an A3 poster from printing.com in Reading. Other websites I've looked at haven't been very helpful, so as far as I can see, that's the only real option that we've got at the moment.
£16 for how
College
many?
does it sometimes.
£16 for how many?
The one poster.
The college sometimes do it, like, not like crappy pieces of paper, but like it's an alright. Because they do it for their like things that happen in the college.
You get onto learning resources as well.
Like,
That's another option.
And also, some of these places might even advertise a little bit themselves, like
Might put some posters around London,
Yeah.
So.
because they want people coming to their places, because they want people buying drinks and buying stuff from there. They want the money.
And this is also where we're going to find about 18 plus or not, because most venues in London they make most of their money anyway from drinks and bar.
I know it's not 18
money,
plus
so
where in this venue, because when I played, Matt was still 17.
Yeah.
So was Freddie and they were.
Well, I played plenty of gigs. Like I was 14 and it was 18 plus. Like some venues don't really. They do care, but they try and put a blind eye to the band age. They just matter about the audience. So we'll have to obviously we'll find that out as well. We'll find everything out once our priority is to get these meetings with the venues and the contact details. Then we can start rolling. So
Well, at least we have made a few steps forward in the Kenton, in that they know we are.
No, we're interested.
So thanks for getting in contact at least and getting us a meeting, even if they
Yeah.
realise they were supposed to be having a meeting with them, which is pretty pathetic.
That's therefore not ours.
yeah, wicked. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sorted.
And then when we find everything out, it'll just get easier.
Yeah.
We need to ask them a few things, like whether the money, the deposit, what we're paying them is going to cover staff expenses. Assuming it will. If that's gonna.
And I can find out curfews.
Yeah.
Because that will go to my style. That will go to the style. If say we have to, if it's loud, we get cut off soon. Then it's going to jeopardise the whole thing. So
you need to ask them about their advertisement systems as well. How much it's going to cost for them to get this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Sweet.
Alright.
Meeting adjourned.